Sometimes fear does not look like fear. Sometimes it looks like irritability, overworking, silence, pushing harder on the outside while something quieter is unraveling on the inside. And if that is where you are today, God has something to say to exactly that place. Welcome back to SOAR with God. I'm Andrea, and today we are in the O of the SOAR method. Overcome challenges. And I want to say something clearly from the start. Fear is not the opposite of faith. Pretending you are not afraid is. Because God does not tell us do not fear because fear is imaginary. He says it because fear is real, and He wants to meet us in it. Isaiah 41:10 says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." There is so much in that one verse. But first I want to ask you something. When was the last time you told the truth about what you are actually afraid of? Not the surface problem, the real one underneath it. Because the challenge that takes people down is often not the one that they are publicly facing. It is the one underneath it. The one that they have not named. The one they have not brought to God. The one they are trying to carry alone. And that is why this scripture matters. God says, "Do not fear, for I am with you." Not because the challenge is small, but because His presence is greater. Look at what He actually promises. I am with you. That is presence. You're not walking through this alone. I am God. That is relationship. You do not belong to your fear. You belong to Him. I will strengthen you and help you. That is action. God is not a spectator in your struggle. He helps. He strengthens. I will uphold you. That is support. Not after you collapse. In the middle of it. That is how close His care is. I had to learn this in my own life. During a season when I was juggling a demanding global corporate role, a master's program, and caregiving for my mother, there came a point when I had to stop managing the image of being strong and be honest with God. Not polished, not strategic, just honest. I do not know if I can do this. I'm not enough for all of this. And what I found in that moment was not judgment. It was exactly what Isaiah 41:10 promised. Presence, strength, help, support. That is why overcoming is not pretending the challenge is not real. It is not performing strength you do not feel. It is naming what is real, bringing it to God, and taking the next step anyway. That is the O in the SOAR method. Overcome. Not by grinding alone, not by denying what is hard, but by walking through the challenge with the God who has already promised to strengthen, help, and uphold you. So here is your SOAR moment for this week. Name the challenge, not the surface one, the real one underneath it. Write it down. Then write Isaiah 41:10 beside it. And pray this. God, I am naming this. I am not carrying it alone anymore. I trust you with it. That is where overcoming begins. If this spoke to you today, subscribe. New videos come out every week to help your faith work in real life. I'm Andrea, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep soaring with God.